Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I did a little tutorial on this look. If you guys are ready to see it, you guys can just go ahead and keep watching. So first up, I'm going to use the Benefit Professional Primer. Obviously this is a little sample size. I got this in my Ipsy bag. So I'm going to use this. Also, today's also kind of like a little bit of a first impressions as well, because I got a couple of new things. I think there's 3 things in general that are brand new and I've never used before. So yeah, I'm gonna try it out, and as we go on I'm gonna explain these products, all of them anyways, and I'm gonna let you guys know how I feel about them. So Professional Prime have a lot of pores, but I don't really see what's the big fuss about this. It feels like a regular primer to me. It does, I mean, it makes my skin feel nice. Like there's like a nice little sheet of silicone or something over it. So then when I take my makeup off, it feels a little better. But other than that, the primer does smell amazing though. And I mean, it works. I don't really have big pores, so maybe that's why. But who knows, maybe as I grow, like as I keep getting older and as I keep wearing makeup, maybe they'll get bigger. But maybe it's also because I do skincare all the time, so who knows. But it's a good primer. Next is the new product. Colourpop No Filter Foundation Stick. This is in the shade Medium 110W. I'm really honestly hoping that this is my shade, because I mean it looks a little dark, but I blended it on my hand and it blended out pretty nicely. So I hope, because I heard so much good stuff about the liquid foundation, and I bought this on the launch day, so I'm really honestly I'm hoping it works. So this is the shade right there. So let's go in. That's a pretty good fucking match, bitch. That's a pretty good match. This, I've never used a foundation stick before, so this is a first for me. I've seen so many great reviews about the liquid foundation stick for this. So, beep beep. I really wanted to do an it look, but I don't have the wig and stuff like that. Like, I know. I'm also going to be using the Luxie 732 Airbrush Foundation Brush. This is also a new product. I got this in the Luxie. No, I got this in my BoxyCharm, like the Boxy Luxe BoxyCharm in September. I haven't been able to use it, so I think this is going to be a great opportunity to use it. I heard that with stick foundation, using a brush is better. I personally hate brushes just because I don't like the bristles. But I want to try it. I want to try using brushes a little bit more. So let's blend this in. This is a pretty good match, honestly speaking. Look at that. It blended in so effortless. What the heck? This is a good match. Shit. You know, I went off the top of my head with this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I'm really goddamn proud of myself. This blends in so great. What the heck? It definitely isn't full coverage because I can still see a lot of my freckles, but I definitely don't feel like I have foundation on. Maybe it's because I didn't put a lot. Who knows? Maybe I need a little more. And this brush is great. It's blending it in very nicely. And it doesn't look like it's eating anything. Look at that. It doesn't even look like I'm using this brush. This is crazy. I definitely think I'm going to build it. This is definitely a buildable foundation. So I'm definitely going to try and build it up, because I don't think it's giving me a lot of coverage. But it's a pretty good match. I literally did this off the top of my head. I grabbed a foundation and I was like, well, this one looks like it'll fit my shade, and it is a perfect match, guys. Oh, holy crap. Look at that. I don't even look like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Y'all, don't sleep on this. Don't. Colourpop No Filter Stick Foundation. I'm in the shade, like I said, medium 110W. This is a 10 out of 10, do recommend. Look at my foundation. It's a buildable foundation. It's very light. I don't feel like I have foundation on right now. It feels so good. It doesn't have a harsh smell. And for my first time using a stick foundation, I feel great. Like, for a first time using a stick foundation, I think this is great. I absolutely love it, so definitely recommend for $10. I'm gonna leave that down below, guys. Okay, so next, for definitely a first review as well, this is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. So when I checked out with the foundation, it said that this would be the perfect concealer for this foundation, like the perfect shade. So I was planning to buy the concealer anyway, so I was like, you know what the heck, and I put this shade in. This is shade medium 28. So this is like I said, I've never used the Colourpop. This is actually my first order from Colourpop, so I'm very excited. The foundation already blew me away, so let's try out this concealer. And let's check. It's a regular doe foot applicator, definitely very nice to have. Now I'm going to take this damn beauty blender and we're going to go ahead and pound it all in. So honestly, this isn't bad. The concealer seems pretty good. I actually really enjoy it. It doesn't, like I said, it's just like the foundation doesn't feel like I have concealer on, which is actually really nice and refreshing. It's really nice and refreshing not to feel like I have anything on. It's definitely easy to forget. Like when I have a lot of foundation on, I kind of like know not to scratch my face and things like that, but this doesn't feel like that. So I feel like I would be like make a mistake and then forget. But here's another product that I have never used before. I also know it is very famous for Flashback Mary. So this is the Coty Airspun loose face powder, and I'm gonna try this out because I've never tried it and I was in need of a new setting powder. So let's take off the little film. It comes with a cute little, which I'm probably gonna use right now, cute little puff. I like to let my concealer sit for a little bit before I set it. Just I don't know why, I just do. So we're gonna go ahead and let me put that down. It smells really good. It kind of reminds me of something, but I can't remember what. Definitely something from my childhood though. It definitely reminds me of something of my childhood, but I'm not sure. But let's just pat that on there. Now I'm going to use, this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup Stick. This is in Oaks on You, and I'm going to use this as a contour. I don't like to go very hard with this because it is very dark. So I just go very lightly like so. Whoop. There we go. Because, you know, I don't do my chin because, you know, I'm very proud of my double chin. Okay. And I don't do my nose because, I mean, I just don't know how to do I don't know how to do it. I'm going to use the AOA Studio F14 brush. This is a nice little contour angled brush that I can use to blend out my contour. So I'm going to go ahead. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyeshadow. I like to do my eyeshadow when my under eyes are setting because then if there's any fallout, I can just wipe it away with the powder. So this is another new thing that I got. This is the Colourpop Mar palette. I'm so excited for this. I got both the Sol E Mar palettes and I have the Dream Street palette with Kathleen Lights, which I'm so excited about. I definitely want to try them. I wanted to do an unboxing, but it's Halloween week. It's Halloween week, and I'm not going to do... I promised myself I wasn't going to do any unboxings. So this is the cute packaging. I absolutely love this packaging. I live for it. It is very sturdy. It's like cardboard or whatever. It's not flimsy. It's very sturdy, and you get a very nice mirror in here. And then here are the colors, which are gorgeous. And I swatched these yesterday because I was showing my best friend. I was showing my best friend the colors, and I decided to swatch it, and he was in love with them. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and start with my eyes. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is called Boozy, and I'm gonna put that all into my crease. Oh, the plastic is still on this. Okay, let me take the plastic off because that was making it weird. Look at that pigment. I didn't even swirl it in there for long. This is crazy. I never tried Colourpop before. I got one Colourpop lipstick, and it was from Influencer. They had given it to me in one of my boxes, and I loved it. The formula was great. It was a very pretty matte, and it didn't dry out my lips. It was the Lippy Sticks in the shade Candy Paint. So I was already impressed, and I decided I'm gonna do a Colourpop order, and then I get all of this stuff. The foundation is sickening. The concealer is sickening. This palette is sickening. I'm just not understanding. Colourpop, calm down. This is insane. I'm gonna grab this blue shade, which is it's called El Rey. So I'm gonna grab that and pop that into my crease as well. And this is the e.l.f. crease brush. I love this brush. Like I said, this is the best brush I have had in a long time. So, ooh, look at that pigment. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. Oh my. This is so pretty. So I'm gonna grab my Smashbox Photo Finish So Chill Water Primer, and I'm going to use this is my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. I'm going to wet the brush so that it could pick up whatever pigment I'm going to put on it right now. And I'm going to grab this middle shade. This is in Gridlock. I'm going to grab this shade right here, and I'm going to put that all over my lid with the wet side of the brush. So you can just grab it. I'm patting it just because I want to, you know, keep it pretty. But you can also run it like this. I do both just to make sure that it gets some pigment on there. So let's go ahead and place that right here on the lid. Oh geez. Wow. I'm actually so in love with this shade. It is so pretty. I'm just gonna keep on until you feel you're comfortable with how it looks. That is down. I'm going to grab that same shade. I'm gonna grab the same shade in El Rey and run it on my lower lash line, but I'm only gonna pat it once into the pan because I don't want it to be too prominent. So I'm just gonna go ahead and then connect it right here. Okay, so now that you look like you haven't slept in 16 days, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take off all of this powder that I have on my face. So I'm going to grab the Park Avenue Princess, the Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette, and I'm going to grab the shade Angle right here. I'm going to grab this shade right here, Angle, and I'm going to grab that same brush that we used to do our contour, which is the AOA Studio F14 brush, and I'm going to pack on in there Not too much because you don't want it to be too prominent. I'm gonna right over the contour and just blend it out. I'm gonna grab this Wet n Wild brush and I'm going to put my blush on. This is the Ofra Cosmetics blush in Blush Melon. It's just a single because I got this in an Ipsy bag, so I'm just gonna pat that on to the brush. You know, not too, I don't want to be too, and I'm gonna smile. Put that right there. See? Now I feel like I don't even want to blend it out with this, so I'm just gonna grab it from the side and I'm going to use the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. And I'm going to grab my favorite highlighting brush. I love this brush. This is the AOA Studio F19 brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and pat that in there. Take off the excess because you're about to see it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and right on my cheekbone. Ooh, girl. Yes, look at that. Look at that. Y'all don't know the situation here. Y'all don't know. Look at that. Ooh. I love this highlighter. It is so beautiful. Okay, so now we're pretty much done with our face. I can do my eyeliner, and then I'm gonna use the Lottie London stamp liner right here. I'm going to use the stamp side and do the liner. And I'm just gonna go right there. Same thing on this side. I'm gonna go right there. So there we are. Now I'm going to grab the felt tip liner side and connect it all. I'm going to grab, this is an e.l.f. small precision brush, and I'm going to grab it and grab some of the highlighter and put that right in the inner corner. Now we're gonna grab our mascara, and this is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I'm just gonna put that all over our lashes. I'm going to grab the Clean Color Mellow Gel Shimmer Waterproof Liquid Like Eye Pencil in the shade Lightning Gleam. And I'm gonna put that in our waterline. Lipstick, I'm going to grab the NYX Soft Matte Metallic Lip Cream in the shade Cannes. And I'm going to put that all over my lips because, yes. And here's the final look. And I actually really love this. It's beautiful. I love this so much. So, in the end, the Colourpop concealer and the Colourpop foundation, definite go-buys. I absolutely love them. For $10 and for $6, I mean, where can you go wrong? This is great. I absolutely love them. And this is definitely going to be my go-to foundation and concealer from now on. The Colourpop Mar palette, beautiful colors, super great pigmentation. They are amazing. I love it. And I mean, geez. The Coty Airspun powder, it's very nice. I mean, it's a translucent setting powder. It smells amazing, and it looks like it set my makeup pretty nicely. So, I mean, I can't really complain there. So, this is the final look. We're just going to grab our Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and we're going to set our face, and we're done. And look. And I'm very happy with it. I love this look. I hope you guys like it as well. So just let me know down in the description box if you guys like this look. And yeah, thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe on your way out if you haven't already. And if you're new, hello, my name is Sylvan. I'm an aspiring MUA. I'll leave everything down in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.